What is up, awesome people? And welcome back to my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire walkthrough for the Delta episodes. Alrighty, so in the last episode we battled Wallace to earn our right to enter the Sky Pillar, which is home to Lord Rayquaza apparently. So here we are in front of Sky Pillar. Now off screen I actually went back to the Pokemon Center in Pacific City and switched my team up a little bit. So I've got a Pokemon now to be able to catch Rayquaza, which is exactly what's going to happen in this episode. So make sure you got a Pokemon who can handle Rayquaza. Now at the same time, this is going to be a two-parter episode because there is an event that happens straight after Rayquaza as well. So I'm going to split it in half. So I'm going to say right now, in the first part of the episode, we'll be catching Rayquaza, and the second part of this one will be catching Deoxys as well. So prepare for a sudden split end in the episode. Alrighty, so this first part, there is a freak load of dialogue to go through, so I am not reading it all because the first part will go for like half an hour. So I'm just going to skip through all this. So really all this part is, it's just a big, I suppose, backstory on Hoenn itself, Rayquaza, and how the ancient Draconoids came to be. So I'll go through a little bit, but I won't do anything fancy. Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over the energy in endless furious clashes. In fact, in the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. So it's going through Groudon and Kyogre, how they came to be, and the meteorite itself that's coming to crash down. So these go through little chapters. It's actually a massive story, and if you take the time to go through this and read everything and look at all the pictures, it is actually really cool, and I do like this quite a lot. And at the same time, there is well, there's a Pokemon there, and my DexNav's actually saying it's important too. It's a Mawile. Anyways, next part of the chapter is about the meteors themselves. So it's saying the meteors were coming from heaven, from Rayquaza itself. I reckon it's something to do with like Draco Meteor or something, which is why Draco Meteor exists. And the meteor that actually hit Hoenn actually created what we know now as Pseudopoulos. So that I'm pretty sure originally Pseudopoulos was supposed to be a volcano, but now it's created by a meteorite. But without a doubt, I think that would have created a volcano when it did land, but something like that. Anyways, that's chapter 2. Which was just going through how Pseudopoulos was created. And I missed that damn Pokemon. Anyways, let's keep climbing up. Right, chapter 3. So this is continuing on with the birth of Pseudopoulos. And it's also going back to Groudon and Kyogre as well. It's also going through the power of the Keystones as well, which apparently has like the same power as those. More about the Rayquaza there. If you're going through this, I highly do suggest looking through this and reading this for yourself. I just don't want to spend all that time on it because it is quite a lot to go through, and I just don't simply have the time for it. It is quite an interesting story. I know when I'm going to play through this game again, I will sit down and take the time to read all of this in thorough detail and learn more about Hoenn's regions. So again, we're going back to Rayquaza and how we stopped the fight between Groudon and Kyogre. Very similar to what happened in Emerald, actually. For those who played the original Emerald, would know very well the famous scene just in front of Pseudopoulos Gym where Groudon and Kyogre are fighting, and Rayquaza descends from the heavens and breaks up the fight and says, "Oi, stop fighting, go back to sleep." And something similar along those lines. Alright, so I think we're going this way. Final chapter. So it's all about the peace now and the Draconoid people learning that this could happen again. So they're prophesizing it will happen again. They're going to try and summon Rayquaza down. I think that's basically what the chapter was saying, and how the Draconoids are really in sync with Rayquaza. Its whole backstory on really Rayquaza, it's really cool. But more importantly, it is more about the Draconoids and their whole history. Alright, well, that's all of that. Alright, let's climb our final ladder. And it was a while. I missed that really good one. I wanted to see what it had. Anyways, here we are at the top of Sky Pillar. See that, Asta? You always wanted to watch them, right? The little litnoids. A million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Meh, meh. Aren't we happy now? Yes, we could be better, dear Asta. Haha. Welcome to Drakenhark Altar. KrimZen, you know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right, I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid heading for Hoenn. It is our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always turned my eyes to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and all alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and looked up there, so my tears would never ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had do something like that? Sure bloody have, so many times in my life. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time. Together with Asta. We were always together, in good times and in bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. Aww. But I still lost her. Ha ha ha. I want to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Asta. Huh? I will, won't I? With this. Just a little longer. Oh, it's so touching. Meh. Guess I should say good morning. You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. Meh. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please, take this little one. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred rite in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. The keystones that Xena holds are giving off a blinding light. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world, for this do I summon thee. Rayquaza! There he is! The almighty dragon himself! That was such a bad impersonation. Well, I think I just shat my pants. Rayquaza! I did it! I did it! Now the world will be saved! Asta! Asta! I did it! Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your mega evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face. The Rayquaza that will save this planet. Huh? What? Zinnia's keystone does not react. What? Huh? How can this be? I gathered all the keystones that could withstand your great power and summon you here. You came. And yet, why? Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Why? Why won't you? And again, it does not react. Ooh, it looks like it's getting a little bit peeved. What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza? The meteors that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? Have these thousands years drained them of your power? This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. Asta, I can't take any more. Oh wait, our meteorite. Maybe this'll help. That's... Right, the glow of our meteorite grew even stronger. I completely forgot we had this. What? That meteorite? It's just like a megastone. Looks like that worthless piece of junk came in handy after all. Well, looks like something's happening now. Light is spilling forth from within Rayquaza's body. Whoa! Swallowing meteorites allowed it to store as much power as a megastone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. He said Digivolve. Whoa! Huh, it's amazing! KrimZen, Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector, and the only one who can direct it now. It's you. You have to do this. Alrighty. No pressure or anything. First thing you have to do though is of course save your game, because as soon as you do this you'll be headed on to another battle straight afterwards, so highly suggest you do save and have quite a lot of Ultra Balls on you. Wait. Oh, it's a Whisper. Alright. Whew. When you're ready to take on this beast, hit the A button or Rayquaza. Alright, so I had to take a little fade there for a second. My first attempt at Rayquaza actually was a big dismal fail. It wiped out my entire team, which was not fun because I didn't actually realize I didn't heal my Pokemon. At the same time, ran out of potions and I actually ran out of balls, which was freaking annoying. So I had to go back and buy some more potions, more balls, hopefully enough to get through the next one as well and heal up my Pokemon at the same time. So sweet, we get another go. So even if you do lose up against Rayquaza, saving it before you fight actually isn't for Rayquaza. Rayquaza will still come back and challenge you again. You need to actually save for the next fight, which happens straight after Rayquaza. So it's nice knowing that if you kill it, or if it kills you, you can refight it straight again. You don't get penalized for it. This is a must catch to be able to proceed in the Delta episodes. Alright, so this is attempt 2. Hopefully I do a little bit better than what I did last time. Well, now that my team's back at full health, I might be able to do a lot better. And hopefully I don't get as lucky as last time. I actually missed 4 times in a row with Sleep Powder. Alright, this time I actually did manage to land one. Now, I have actually learnt that frickin' Venomoth will actually kill this thing as well, so... who to go for? We'll go Lanoon. I've got a bit of a strategy and plan, because this thing has bloody D-Dance, which is not fun. I'll woke up and go straight for D-Dance, of course it does. So this thing has D-Dance, Fly, D-Pulse, and Extreme Speed. So I'm going for a Baby Doll Eyes there just to lower its attack. It's going for a D-Pulse, so this would probably maybe kill me. Well, maybe it will kill me. Because that's coming at a level 70. Alright, we'll go for Mighty Ina. So another Intimidate there, or another attack drop there. So -1, I think. Okay, let's go for a D-Dance, putting that attack back up. Now, I don't think Crunch is going to do an awful lot because this thing is just so bloody high leveled. Defense drop, which is awesome. And I think Mighty Ina's going to go down. Oh no, overestimated. Nice. Throw an Ultra Ball out just for the heck of it. I know Rayquaza's catch rate will be pretty high because it is a must catch. So there's a good chance you might be able to snag this with him with a Pokeball. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, another D-Dance going up. This is where it starts getting a bit scary. This will start one-shotting your entire team if you're not ready. Try this again. Get in the ball. That's better. Alright, second Ultra Ball we catch. So that just proves how easy Rayquaza is. So, as I said, you can most likely get away with catching Rayquaza in a Pokeball at full health. That's how prioritized it is to catch Rayquaza. And as I said, you can kill it. However, it won't end the mission or anything. You have to catch this thing. So I guess that's kind of a really nice touch to it. And at the same time, you need to have Rayquaza in your party too. So it will transfer to your box, but then it will wish to join your party. So I am going to be sending back my Fainted Lanoon because it's not going to be any help to me, unfortunately.